good of that my little NPCs are basically like puppies at this point. They're just chasing after every little gold coin that comes out of me. That reminds me, I did want to look something up at Mariano, monsters. Yeah, I kind of figured. See, this is how you miss achievements for all of the monster entries by, you know, not beating some of the small ones. Because they usually do count as individual monsters and not just, you know, like, well, we were attached to the boss, so we're gonna count for the boss. Of course not. That would be far too easy. And you will probably just slowly, ever so slowly, make gold. We're just standing around and doing nothing. It is rather pleasant, isn't it? Maybe I would actually be better off trying and blocking that, but... I really just like Nimby's flipping around. Get murdered. Okay, now there's only one big boy left here. Actually, wouldn't know what the timing is for that particular evade. Like we're seeming to be running out of health here at an alarming rate again. No, so yeah, you know, the enemies weren't going to get any tougher. Things would be rather boring, wouldn't they? Just playing a little bit with fire now. Ah shit, there's something on it. Come on. Keep moving. Now we should probably sit still and fucking heal ourselves. That was a bit much in the way of playing with fire. Just a little bit. Just a little bit dangerous. How does the explosion go? That's the way back. I wonder where the other way leads. That's a good question, isn't it? Always a good question. Yeah, guess you really need to look at other things for once in a while I'm pocket kneeling. Oh, just look at the bright side, I suppose. So nice little board here, it's neutral. I think the only real disadvantage is that my companions don't actually stay still to here as long as I'm continuously dropping gold coins. Bit of a disadvantage that way, to be fair. Or it would be if I had any plans to actually take direct control of them, that is. Sage starting. That is actually pretty cute, because I think that's the one that actually gives you more XP. Pretty sure that is the one, yeah. Okay, let's see where the other path leads then. I have a distinct feeling I remember this. Not in a good way. So I think there's actually not an enemy we can beat yet. God. They cannot damage it sufficiently. Yeah, that's... I told you I remember something like this. Motherfucking asshole creature. And look at me, I'm impervious to damage. It's like, great. Okay, so now that we have cleared out the simple fact that we cannot actually continue in this way, as it is literally imperishable. Ah, then we have another skill mastered. Good. We have Circular Slash, a relatively cheap one. We have a Blast, not so cheap. Blade Rush and Blade Barrage, because, well, fuck you, that's why. Let's see, how does this work? Okay, like this. Man, it keeps you too long in spot. As we all have learned at this point, any sort of skill that keeps you standing still for any amount of time, actually, when you think about it, is usually not a good one. Like that goes so fast to say, yeah, it's usually kinda bad for you. What do you mean kinda bad for your health? He really likes doing this shit. Does not endear him to me as an enemy at all. In fact, it makes me kinda dislike him. Well, I'm down to 9 hit points. I should probably stand still and regenerate a little bit of that health before we continue on. A little bit more, and then it's probably high time that we take a well-deserved rest for the day. The next chapter, yeah, we're gonna get to interact with the Roost, and I'm pretty sure the Roost also have a fucking city where you can buy shit. Yeah, that is. Oh boy. I see some masked soldiers. Well, I mean, to be fair, it would make sense to build a Temple of the Sun pretty high up so the sun actually is always on it. Oh look, it's another Rhoda tree. I haven't seen one in a while. And once again, Adol does not know any fear. He's just like, well, you know, that could be a fun area to explore. To be fair, which an undeniable is, who doesn't like, you know, touching around the ruins of a fallen kingdom and enjoying the atmosphere, so to speak. Oh, great, it's our old friend. Suspicious. I kind of figured he wouldn't let me go, but it's still going to... Okay, I hate when you do that. Asshole. Asshole. Yeah, I'm just, you know, wanting to innocently run around Have some fun with my exploration. The game's like, no, now is the perfect opportunity to look at that one thing in front of you. You're sitting like, but what if I don't want to look at that one thing? I was like, well, it's your fault problem, isn't it? I just told you what you do, you're a bitch now. Like, okay, fair enough, game. I see what you're doing there. Look, it's a locked door. And it's probably not just gonna, you know, spring open because we're asking it nicely. Well then, let's open the door. We just have to come up with a nice, good idea to open the door, you know? Something that hasn't been tried yet. Well, we tried. The direct approach. Well, I mean, you know, I don't think I've tried everything so far as I have tried, well, the good old-fashioned physical approach. And are elves actually a thing in the world of Ys? I don't think so, so I guess Elvish would be out of the question, but, you know, maybe just standing in front and asking really nicely would potentially work. Nothing to be sorry about. I mean, it's Lord of the Rings, that's always gonna be very far, as far as I'm concerned, okay. Like, yes, they're both idiots, aren't they, Doran? I mean, he could be everywhere, nowhere. He has wings, he can fly. Then again, same can be said for Lisa, who can also technically speak and fly wherever the fuck she wants, so we're kind of fucked, aren't we? Unless we sprout wings, that is. Ah, we've been spotted. Yes, it's us again. What, were you expecting we just give up and, no, go home? I mean, some of them might actually have tried to do that, but yeah, there's other was like, no, fuck that. Ever forward, bitches. There ain't no fucking breaks here. Well, that's not good. The sun mask. Dun-dun-dun. And let me guess, it allows you to open the door as well, doesn't it? Oh, come on, you're just in front of the door open. We could have done that. Well, are you gonna be astonished enough to close? Yeah, you're gonna close the door behind them, aren't you? Well, that sucks. That sucks. Fucking hard, even. We should need. Can I explore now, game? Game's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. You get back your control. Just a little to tell you otherwise, okay? Okay. Kind of figured as much. The soldier's still there. Yep. Which means there's no chance in hell I can. Oh, excuse me, go down here. Little room. Which doesn't really help us because we can't communicate with them just yet. It was a short moment of time for me to actually be allowed to fucking explore freely before the game decided that no, I'm gonna limit your area now. How about you, you know, suck on a popsicle or something, because you kinda deserve it. Plop, plop. To little roo, just doing its little roo things. And all the while I'm just continuously spewing gold out of nowhere. I mean, it's not like we have a choice now, do we? Hello, fellow creatures of the woods. It is us, humanity, your greatest friends, until we decide to fuck your woods over to make, you know, fuel out of it. But until then, we'll be your best friends. Now, can I do shopping with you? Yes, I can. Even if I don't understand the language, commerce beats even a language barrier. Oh my! That's a lot of cash you want from me. Rules like thanks. Dum, dum. It's a very old, a very massive room. I do agree with the part about, you know, that little god being a bit touched in the head. Another mask, you say. The mask of the moon. Well, that's kind of fitting. I mean, the people of Ys, sure, that could happen. The people of Ys very, very much in the past, during the time of Ys origin. Probably not. I would assume this rue might be as old as the Rhoda tree here, which would mean he's probably a few centuries old. And again, is that the timeline is kinda all over the place, when you think about it. No, they've never really determined just how far the past Ys origins happens. All we know is that at least a few centuries later it was still afloat, doing whatever the fuck people do while floating through the sky. Probably sunbathing or something, I would assume. But it could very well be. I don't know what the maximum lifespan of a rue is, as the game and many of its others have implied. The rues are somewhat strange creatures, monsters basically, that for some reason or another are, well, a bit different, let's say, than the others. So there's a bit of wiggle room to be, yeah. Mount Vesuvio. And the ruins on Lake Tolmas. Let me guess, one is to the south from here and one is probably to the east from here, going off the amount of exits I can foresee on the map. What is it? Tell me. Oh, thank you. That is actually rather helpful. Well, so now we have a few more targets to go to. What you have to say? First, you want to search for the color. Right, that's actually a good bit of advice, because otherwise we can't talk to the Roos, and that would be rather sad. Wait a second. You, can I talk to you now, or do I need to color first? Okay, let's get the color, because I'm pretty sure the color is actually just in this area. Resource. Then we can end it nice and easily on a nice little note of, you know, the adventures that, well, are yet to come and will have to come. Shortcut. Not that we really needed a shortcut there specifically, but I guess I'll fucking just take it. Because I'm pretty sure the color is just in the chest that we have been teased with on the map for quite a while at this point. I can told you so. Yeah. Comes with the usual advantages that we have been privy to ever since, well, years 2. By turning yourself into a Roo, you're not only gaining the ability to talk to the little creatures, you're also not gonna attack by any monsters, because technically, as the Roos are themselves monsters, all is well in the world. Artifact. Where is it? Where is it? Beast. Oof. You're funny colored Roo. This is the last meeting with you. Pretty sure it is. I'm a Toru. Who are you? Me. My name's people call me Mishi. Indeed. 2 emeralds, 2 topazes, 2 rubies, 2 sapphires, 2 emeralds. That's a nice fucking amount of fucking things you gave me there. Don't worry, Mishi, we'll meet again sooner or later. I still don't actually have necessarily any of the money I would need to get things done. Let's see. After the event, yeah, we can get another tickling going. So I guess we should do that as well. And then we are just kinda done for the day. We do have a good bit of stuff left. We need to go to the volcano and shit. Lich. I'm on the wrong side of the river still. And find, hopefully, the Mask of the Moon. Because, you know, having one mask would be boring, so now we have to deal with another one. Included but not limited, and that is of course also the fact that we still need to get some more fucking money. Let's burn, baby! And I think there's also new information that is buyable, isn't there? Let me quickly check that so we don't go there for no fucking reason. Yes, yes, there is. Okay, all the way back in town. Actually, that's not a bad idea to go back to town, because, well, back to town means we can talk to the governor and get ourselves some good old-fashioned monetary rewards, as we kinda fucking need money. That next set of weapons is fucking pricey. Togliamo. No, then let's see here. Rabbit and Pigeon, eh? What's up with them? Yes, it's really not much. Of gossip that I wasn't aware of. But well, we'll take it. What else can we do? Hello, lady. It's me again. Another 20, another 30, another 50. Nice. That was a lot of cash all of a sudden. I think this is the first time we're over 100k strong in money. We're gonna make use of it, aren't we? Yes, yes, we fucking will. I hate it that it does that. Okay, let's see how much of the equipment we can get. Since I kinda would like to talk to them. Whoosh. Send me into a little room. The sheer amount of money that all costs. How much can I buy? Precisely 1. Well, I mean, it's a start, and it's another plus 46 defense, so that's not a bad deal at all. I know, at least we only need to care about the armor. We need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So a bit less than 100,000. Anything new here I would be interested in exchanging with you? It seems like it. Make me a rotor leaf so I have one in my inventory. Those are made from reparo fruits, right? Yes. Just so we can fill out our inventory. It seems that we have all of the consumables. We have 13 out of 16 artifacts. That's neat, huh? Almost all the swords. We're gonna miss out on these gauntlets. 2 more. 2 more, that's good. Those will stay empty. 2 more. Accessories, huh? To be fair, a lot of those would probably need to be made. Now I'm assuming, now wise as I am, there's gonna be a level 4 version of the things. Yeah, because we already have a power ring. That's 4. So that's the next life ring, that's a power ring we are missing. Shield rings, we have basically none of those. Skill rings, we basically have none of those. And then come the more unique ones. Yeah, that's the Sage's diadem. Yeah, increases update XP. I was right in remembering that. Good, very good of me. Good of me indeed. We have all the plant materials, we have almost all the beast materials. Not really missing that much. I'm kinda happy with that actually. So far, so good. And I guess our next objective is to just basically go through the area and, well, the next area, collect a nice amount of money. We can get some armors going. See, this is why I was like, I'm not really sure if this is or is not the last village you can buy shit in, because, well, I had somewhat forgotten about the fucking, rules. Not forgotten so much per se as that I wasn't just remembering if they had a store that would, you know, sell shit. Alas, it turns out that yes, they did. Yes, they did indeed. Okay, so is there anything we can do real quickly? Ah, fuck's sake. Well, there's one last thing we can do, I guess. There's a memory of one of the young roos, apparently. I think that is a good point then to end it on a nice high note. Now that we have some clue how to fix this whole shit, I suppose. Choop, choop, choop. Everything okay? Oh, so far. I mean, I'm getting a bit tired as it's getting late and my sleep schedule, my clock tells me that it is high time that we draw to bed, but no. There it is. Gives me a memory. That sounds like some violence ensued rather quickly. Well, that's one way to awaken to a new fetish, I suppose. Reason I told to gain some defense from that. He internalized the idea that sometimes you just have to be tough enough to tough it out, I suppose. Maybe that is. And I do think there are gonna be some more side quests actually that we can do now that I think about it. Which might actually potentially at least help with the amount of cash we still need to buy all the hammers. So that would probably not be a bad choice to do. Well, I mean, for the most part, I'm probably gonna just do the side quests. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes tomorrow morning by my own and lonesome. And just get it done and over with, honestly, so that we can immediately return to the main story. I mean, unless you really want to see all of these side quests, it's like 1, 2, 3 of them. Not take the Dominus into his life. Stay married to his adventure, giving +1 in defense. She's now better shielded to a life of oppressed fetishes. Pretty much, yeah. Adol saw this memory and was like, I see. Should up my defense. Basically. But yeah. Actually, I think we have gotten quite a nice amount of fun into today, and honestly, I'll be frank with you, the game isn't that much longer. I mean, if the simple fact that we have 90% explored at this point hasn't given it away, but we are moving towards the end at a rather rapid pace, to put it mildly. Aren't really that many places left for us. Also, quests and stuff. But yeah.